Hi everybody, Dave Joseph from 710 ESPN and ESPNLA.com here in the press box. A little different shot for you guys after the Kings' 4-3 win over the Colorado Avalanche. Fourth straight win for these Kings, trying to make a push in the Western Conference standings. Game started off great. Kings took a 3-0 lead after 2 periods and then kind of collapsed from there. And talking to Terry Murray after the game, wasn't real pleased with that late collapse. And basically what he said was the Kings need to lock things down. The way they did against Minnesota the other night in the third period, they locked it down, were able to contain, and won that game. Well, here, sure, they won the game. This is a Colorado team that has been slumping. 1-10-1 in their last 12 games coming in. The Kings were able to pull this one off, but it certainly wasn't pretty, especially in the third period. A couple of points of concern. The power play, 22nd in the league at home, is the Kings' power play. Now that's going to have to get better if the Kings want to have some success. Now on the flip side of that, the penalty killing, 3rd at home in the league overall coming into tonight's game. They did allow a power play goal. Now, a couple of 5-on-3s for the Kings tonight too, as a matter of fact. They couldn't convert on either one. Typically, if you don't convert on a 5-on-3, chances are you're going to lose the game. That's just the way the bounces go. Luckily, the Kings came out on the fortunate side tonight. They were able to pull this one off. But talking to the coach after the game, he said he was actually pleased with the 5-on-3 play of the Kings. They did have their opportunities. They didn't get some of the bounces that they were looking for. But overall, Terry Murray was pleased with that. Another thing to be happy about if you're the Kings, Anze Kopitar scored in his 3rd straight game. Talking to him afterward, he said he was happy, seems to be finding his stride, finding his groove, getting his hands. He had been in a bit of a slump earlier. 3 goals in the last 3 games for Kopitar, 5 points in the last 3 games. So nice to see him getting back in the scoring column and producing. Brad Richardson playing on the top line. Why was he on the top line? Well, the last time they played Colorado, Richardson had a hat trick, so it seems like he would be the logical fit. The reason there was a spot open was because Marco Sturm was placed on waivers. Washington picked him up, so they had to fill that hole. So it was Simmons, Kopitar, and Richardson on that first line. They were able to produce some points tonight. Alec Martinez back after being scratched after 2 games. Martinez comes through with a goal tonight. Good to see Martinez get in the scoring column as well. Jonathan Quick. Solid through the 2 periods. 3rd period, a little bit of a struggle with the Kings defensively, but 9-1-1 in his last 10. These Kings are on a tear since January 22nd. Kings nearly unbeatable, and they pulled one off here again tonight. Next up, the Detroit Red Wings. Monday night, the Kings trail the Red Wings by 6 points in the standings. Another key Western Conference showdown against the Red Wings here Monday night. We will have more after that game, and of course, if you're looking for more hockey talk, it's In the Crease, the podcast on ESPNLA.com. Click the 710 ESPN link, and you can find us there. Kings beat the Colorado Avalanche 4-3. Again, more after the Monday night game against the Red Wings. For 710 ESPN and ESPNLA.com, I'm Dave Joseph.